Yo guys, Mike for Sim Racing 604, and welcome back to Automobilista 2, and welcome on board the Formula USA Gen 3 car. We are here at Indianapolis Motor Speedway for the first time on this channel. IMS was added as part of the Racin USA DLC Part 3, so yeah, Automobilista 2 has really been pushing lately for kind of a more, or to establish itself as a bigger oval presence in the world of sim racing. And of course, when you think of ovals, odds are you think of Daytona and you think of Indianapolis Motor Speedway. We now have both in this title. So using these year 2000 liveries for this Formula USA Gen 3, and these cars are unbelievably quick. And we should be racing wheel to wheel at close to 400 kilometers an hour. We might even break 400 at least briefly. We're going to consume an unbelievable amount of fuel in that process. And here we go. We are green. So not going to be able to push yet. Just going to try and hold station with the pack. Got to wait for the track to get rubbered in somewhat. Got to wait for the tires to properly come up to temperature before we can really push. But you can see the speed in the lower right corner of your screen, 375. Might have hit 390 there, I couldn't quite see. And it's tempting to use the outside line here at IMS, but there is never anything good out there, especially early on in the race. There's no rubber on that part of the track, so you just end up losing time and your opponents slip down the inside. So tempting, but don't use it. Or use it sparingly. Use it intelligently. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Took a little bump there at the rear. Managed to hold on to it. For the most part, I find the AI is clean. I don't usually get hit like that. I'm not sure why. When I started the cameras rolling that happened, but that's fine. I'm gonna have a quick look at my tires here. Yeah, seem nicely up to temperature. Ooh, big smoke up there. Not sure what happened. Currently running 16th of 24 positions. As you can see, this wheel-to-wheel action, I mean, we are literally inches from these guys. And you can see those speeds. I mean, this is just unbelievable. I find I come away from racing this, like, tense. I'm physically tense. So I got a little bit of clean air, so I was able to take that corner a little faster than the AI. So I'm catching up here. Currently running 14th, hoping to get this one done in short order. You can see those speeds. Will I hit 400? Not quite. 398 was the highest I saw. Still just unbelievably fast. These engines, so powerful. 900-ish horsepower, if I'm not mistaken. So we're running kind of mid-pack, which is the best I can really hope for. And if you see familiar liveries, by the way, as I say, we're recreating the 2000s Indy in this 15-minute race. It's going to be a lot shorter than the real Indy 500, of course, but I got liveries from Race Department. I'll drop a link for those in the description to this video. But I need to get my butt in gear. So I seem to be losing a bit of pace to this pack here. Don't know if that's, I think that's Zanardi ahead of me. And seems to, whoa, smoke again. I can't seem to keep pace with Zanardi. He's a bit slower into the corner, but faster out of it. So I just need to hold a clean line here. Not the greatest place for an overtake, but if I hang back a little bit, try and get a run at him here. It's hard when that massive pack of cars in front of me is clearing out any air that I would use for downforce, of course. Downforce, of course. I seem to be pretty close here, so if I can time this exit right, might be able to get a run at him. If you get that power down too early, as you saw there, it can cause major problems. That's where you're going to kiss walls. So I got to be very mindful of that. There we go. This should do it. Hopefully gain at least one position here. AI fighting me quite hard forcing me down to that grassy area. Oh, hold on. Little touch of the wheels there. Thankfully, no damage done. Just a little kiss. Just a little kiss. 10 minutes to go in this race. Only set it up for 15 minutes plus 1 lap. If you're wondering about how much distance we're covering, this is a 2.5 mile circuit, and we're covering it roughly every 45 seconds. That's unreal. All right, this is a decent line here. Might be able to take the outside line into this corner, get one more position. As I say, the outside line is not preferred at IMS because I'm sliding all around, but looks like I will get that overtake done. Now I'll hold the inside line to force competitor. I can't see who that is. Oriel Serbia. Haven't heard that name in a long time. Okay, here's where I really got to protect the inside line. Carry as much speed as I can here. Yes, managed to hold on to it. And we got Dario Franchitti, Brian Herta in front of us. And, yeah, currently running 11th. Whoa! Easy, boys. So sometimes I use a little bit of brake on corner entry. It depends on where I've got the AI set. Sometimes it's nice to settle the car. If you can afford it, frankly, if the AI is set to the point where you can enter that corner a little slower, apply just a little smidgen of braking, it tends to make your life a lot easier. Because the AI is very fast on corner exit, but they tend to be slower on corner. It's sort of entry to mid corner is where I gain up most of the distance. And speaking of distance, not much to the cars behind me. So I'm going to have to protect the inside line once again here. Force Serbia to the outside. Try and time this. Thing is, we're in the equivalent of a 90s IndyCar or 2000s IndyCar DRS train here. Everyone has slipstream from everyone else. The two cool cars, they're coming together, and I got another wheel touch. Wow. How I've held on to this, I don't know. Generally, when you touch wheels here in AMS2, you're going to have a bad time, but I've managed to take 2 in this race and come out unscathed. There we go, there's that outside line slipperiness. You see the AI forcing me almost into the wall, giving me just enough space there. Let's look at these speeds. 380, 90, 400 before we turn in. There we go. Looks like I gained another position if I can hold it through this next corner. Go, go, go! Got held up there. Very slow corner exit right after I said the AI has fast corner exits. You can see the Formula USA Gen 3 really chews up that front right tire here at the oval. You can probably see that in the lower right corner of your screen is what I should have said. And if you're wondering, yes, they do have full course yellows. They've done a couple takes of this video. The last race I had, we actually had 2 full course yellows in a 15-minute race. So, yeah, it might be a bit aggressive. Speaking of aggressive, can I get 2 here? And should be able to hold this. I got clean air for once. And by the way, I sat just up there, off to the right, for the 2019 Indianapolis. Oh, look at this speed, it's 408. Wow, I think that's the fastest I've ever gone in this game. Perfect slipstream. Yeah, I sat in those grandstands in 2019 and took in the Indy 500, and what an experience. Absolutely amazing experience. Me and my dad were able to head down to Indianapolis. That was my first time in that part of the United States. Beautiful part of the land. And what a race. Of course, the cars look much different in 2019 than they do here. But I hold a lot of respect for these cars. And I'm not going for it there. Gonna bide my time, make sure I can get this done right. So I'm on pace probably for a top 5 finish here. I don't think I'll catch the lead pack, but we'll see what happens. Woo. Come on, Mike, hold on to it. Again, getting that squeeze up into the wall. See if I can take the outside line here. Might be able to get it done. There we go. All right. So now the work begins. How fast can I catch this pack? I got 4 and almost 5 minutes to work with here. So I should be able to catch them no problem, especially in this clean air. Not sure what I'm doing for lap times here. Down into the 40s by the looks of things. That is below 41 seconds is what I mean to say. Yep. Okay, so watching my times instead of my gearing, so almost broke into the 30s there. Almost had a 39, 40.096. So I've caught this pack in short order. So definitely on pace for a win here, assuming I can find a way by these folk. Just gotta time it right, and they're kind of all clustered up. So I feel like I can get this done if I time it on one good exit. But we'll see what happens here. And the Marlboro man there of Helio Castroneves blocking my first attempt. And he's dropped back from the pack for whatever reason. There we go, snuck up the inside, got 1 done. 3 more to go. 3 minutes to go as well. So I got Gilles de Ferran, Christian Fittipaldi, Jimmy Vasser. Legends, absolute legends here. And hopefully we can get this done quickly. Drop back, try and time this. Nope. Nope, horrible timing actually. Good news is I've opened up a bit of a gap here. About 0.8 seconds to Castroneves behind, so I've got a bit of distance to work with here, a bit of space to work with behind me. I can start to drop back, take these risks of timing the corner exits like this. Another one down. 2 minutes to go, plus 1 lap. So lots of time. And the track is so rubbered in. Tires are so nice and warm at this point that I can really go for it. Starting to lose the front right a little bit, but it doesn't feel too bad, to be honest. Car still feels fairly stable. Gap of about a quarter second to Gilles de Ferran behind me. And it looks like there are back markers ahead, so I'm not sure what that's going to do. This is a pretty good run here, but I ran out of space. And those two almost tangling. Boy, that would have been nasty. All right, 1 minute to go. I got to get this done. I got to find a way by. I promise you I'm not deliberately trying to make this dramatic. I just can't see the opening quite yet. Whoa. And there's that opening. Let's go. Hold on to it, Mike. There we go. First place. All right. So now, with a very worn front right tire, let's see if I can set a personal best here and break into the 39s. Gonna keep 5th gear the whole lap. Gonna get a nice tow here. As long as I can get this overtake done in short order, this should be perfect. Oh, no. Well, that stinks. All right. That's going to end my race here. I was being an idiot. I was going for it. But such is life at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. So what I can tell you is, I mean, this is fantastic, even though I was an idiot at the end. Such a fun experience, and Reza really nailed it here in Automobilista too. So thank you guys so much for watching. This is available now through Steam, and happy racing, and we'll see you next time.